Get him.
Kill this guy, kill this guy.
Absolute.
Nice, baby. Get this time.
Push out the
Front,
front.
Jed.
Nice.
One shot front.
I need you front.
Left side front.
I need you
Calm
front.
down.
You're
Play
right,
tunnel. Get
you're
this 20.
right.
Get this 20.
Have you got spot?
Go tunnel,
He's
go
top
tunnel.
He's top cat.
Absolute, lay down behind the caution plot.
Take your time,
Lay down behind the
Yeah, one's front.
I'm gonna get
Top cat, left side.
Yo, front envoy.
Alright.
Top cat. Former one shot.
Envoy's front, he went
Yo, former
full.
squaring up cat, bro.
I'm gonna help Dark, bro.
I flashed him.
Come dead.
Push that
Nice,
tunnel. Push
go,
that
go,
tunnel. He's going back to the hill from tunnel.
Dark, hurt. Envoy.
Absolute, bro.
Top green,
Full
former.
caution.
Former dead. One more in the hill, Brandon.
Dark.
Nice,
Brandon in the hill.
Still alive in the left,
Okay, let's get away with that.
Top cat, couldn't you up? He's laying down top cat.
No top cat.
He dropped B-hop.
Yo, Charlie hill, Brandon.
What's low ven on you?
Can we get Brandon off
Dashy
the hill?
down.
I'm B1.
Set this low ven.
That's in over.
He could be dark.
In the bin.
Nice, two.
Envoy,
Envoy,
He went left side mid. He went left side mid.
Yep,
Look,
that's
top
me.
green.
I'm gonna be up. He can go rails.
He's mid. Rails.
I need you
Envoy.
rails. I need you rails. He's there still.
Stop. Hey, P1.
Envoy dead.
P1, Brandon. P1. P1 Dashy, sit down. He's mid. You saw him mid.
I thought green.
Top P1.
Close rails.
Nothing green.
Top cat.
Top cat. One more top cat formal. He's going top green window. In top green window.
Top green.
Nice.
That's
Trade, guys.
Ready to be left mid. I'm hopping up.
I didn't hit him. He's still tanked.
Left side mid. Everyone dead.
Nice
One
job.
square.
Damn, I'm working on mid. He's P1. Dashy's P1.
Close green box.
P1 stairs.
Close green
Dash
hurt.
on you, P1 stairs. Dashy.
Dashy on the
That's
stairs.
dead.
Nice shit. Scump is green. Still alive.
He's above you, down
He's top
above you.
green.
Yeah, he's still there.
I got shot in the back. Low
holding
rails.
him.
He's mid tank.
He's low
Still
health.
there.
Low mid.
Still
Low
there.
rails.
That's my
I
behind.
heard
He's
you.
taking your side.
I can kill the guy.
Back tank.
Dashy got rails.
Still rails. He's still rails.
He's back
Rails,
legs.
rails.
Nice. One more top
Back
green.
legs.
Top green above me.
That's one in the back.
Top green, absolute.
They're spawning bricks.
Absolute top green.
They're spawning bricks.
Top green,
Get those.
absolute.
Top green.
Yeah,
Left corner, you see.
Say between sort of energy and panic.
Be starting to heat up a bit in this one. Envoy's been on one the entire game, though. 19 and 12, 4 in a row for him. Having himself a map, but they're down 15.
Yeah, but you see that spawn recognition right away from Formal and Dashy. I mean, Envoy and Scump get very aggressive. A great job by Dashy. Him and Formal, they know two players are going to spawn out, and they get both of the kills. So now with this map position, look at this spread by OpTic right now. Envoy and Scump just jump off a spawn. He was able to find one. Going to be a push through bricks. Zaptius, the point man, going to have a 1v1 versus Scump, and in the back, Formal, as you said, heating on up. Able to take him down as they get positioning. And once again, it comes down to scraps, but Formal with 3.
Wait, one team gets 4, one team gets 3. It could not have been closer for the numbers. Now here for OpTic as they get the close spawn. In they go, 15 points needed for the W Legion. Just 10 points away from securing the map 1. As the Legion POV, we go onto this key break. They've got to get in. They've got to battle through. Aqua can't take the next one-on-one, but there is a contest on the point for now. Who's left standing? It's OpTic. They close it out with a key break in the final hard point to get the 10-point dub. But how many lead changes did we have in that one, Joe? It felt like 10 plus.
It was wild, just so back and forth. And, you know, you're going to look at the slaying, it's pretty one-sided, right? OpTic really started to heat up, but...
Oh, that timing, I thought was the worst, but it ends up working out. A little snap there from Envoy, the help through from Scump, early 4v2.
Yeah, I think whoever that first player was stopped shooting at Envoy and was probably ready to re-snap on this Scump. But sometimes that muscle memory, it can catch you. And, well, that time it does. They're going to hear that mantle on up. They're going to hunt Temp down. A couple of these rounds where Paris, it looks like they have the opening or the advantage. OpTic have just ripped it away from them.
Also one lonely player on Legion, and he will drop. So far, so good, so clean here.
Look at Envoy. He's already in the attacking spawn. And, again, Formal, the middle of the street, able to take down that player on statue. And again, with another one, a multi-kill on defense for Formal.
Worked at this plant. And in this spot, it was Formal who just kind of waltzed up mid-street and found picks the last time around. This time, though, they're ready for it. Aqua's got the spot. Aqua's got the angle. Aqua's got the first blood. And, wow, some nice movement and shots there again to take down Dashy. 4v2 for Legion as Aqua takes over the round.
I mean, he made that adjustment. He did not want Formal to push up through middle of the street. They take their time. They get to A. And with nobody in courtyard there from OpTic, you had two players in Aqua and Temp.
Oh,
Just take it away. Scump almost lines them up. Yeah, I mean, this is your adjustment. You have two players in a back-to-back setup. Envoy mid-truck, watching it across to A. Scump, he's making sure that mid-courtyard push cannot happen. But then you see what the ARs have to do. You have Formal looking over Scump. And you have Dashy worrying about that long flank. And as soon as Envoy sees somebody, look, he backs up. That forces Formal to go for that reposition. They're just reacting very well to where Legion are on the map.
Well, one ends up being a team kill as Temp takes out Aqua. Suddenly it's Temp. He's just by himself. Temp will drop. That's the final round, the 6th round to the way of OpTic Chicago, and they will go up 2-0 in this best of 5. Seemed like you like the setup there at OpTic.
Well, it's just the way they're kind of playing with the information on the map, right? Just reacting. And, you know, teams will get better at sort of showing a fake towards one way because you do have a very quick react.
Oh, Envoy dodging nades and hitting shots, but he'll be right onto the zone. A single player has dropped yet. Who's gonna find the first kill? Finally, it's gonna be Dashy as Appius now goes for the hit through Zig. Tries to catch the timing onto Dashy, but Dashy just keeps finessing, gets away with his life. A bit of a magical movement there out of Dashy.
Yeah, I mean, nobody was getting a kill because OpTic, they were just waiting for the mid push. You had Envoy kind of baiting out that they were at A, and you had 2 players inside of Zig just waiting for them, right, to try to take arc control. They had mid-map. Were they going to go through pillars? Were they going to go through Zig? And there really wasn't a huge reaction out of Paris. No one...
Envoy won his one-on-one inside of Kitchen, so you got to be careful here if you're Legion. Like you're one misplay away from maybe losing this round 1. It might be coming now. Scump is able to pick up 2. Oh, God. Scraps gets put in the blender as Envoy hits the shots. That'll be 3 down. Temp, the final player, will fall. Now should be the stack in for OpTic, and that'll be round 1 quickly in the books. Let's see if Legion can answer back. Not the ideal start as 2 will drop. 3 will fall. Legion on the back foot early. All 4 go down. OpTic are soaring. OpTic are flying. Scump is 9-2 on a 5 spree to kick this one off. And it seems the control woes for Legion might be continuing, at least throughout this series.
And needs 1 more kill for some streaks and easy enough. But he sees that there's not a stack. It's going up really slowly, so they're going to try and take their time.
I was going to say,
Might be
you still have the
artillery
streak.
time.
Yeah, do you think about using it? Use the ping earlier. This time, going to actually call on the streak. Funnels them all into Kitchen.
Uh-oh.
That's not the worst case for them. They funnel into Kitchen. They push right back out through court. Now you've got Scraps sitting on 3 in a row. This could be a great answer back from Legion to take this offensive round. 3 will go down. That should certainly spell the end to that round. Fantastic from Legion.
Inside of Scump. Scump's able to take down Scraps with a pistol. I just heard the Decemate going off. But his teammates could not get forward with Zaptius' position. And the fact that he's able to find one allows Aqua to reinforce this spot. Rest of Paris going to push through the middle of the map and get to these mid stairs. Trying to deal with this OpTic push.
Well, they're dealing with it. What a great job from Water Steps as well. But Envoy just didn't spot him. He comes waltzing in, trying to say hello. Now you've got no respawns remaining if you are OpTic. And after what? Basically a perfect opening round. It has been all Legion. They have bounced back and bounced back in a massive way. The final 4 players, can they pull off some kind of miracle? Up, Envoy's going to get caught sprinting again. A freebie there to Legion. As time is dwindling. They lock it down on offense. They get a lockdown on defense. Much improved there from Legion.
With all of that map position that they had, but maybe with that kill, OpTic might go for this. They might flood through pillars, and they are. They're going to try and stop this A zone, but Aqua has not slowed down. Looking for another 3, and he is hitting 6, and there's number 7. There's the artillery. Yeah, just play around it. Okay, he's going to ping this right away. They're going to try and win this in round number 4.
Okay, this I did not expect. I thought it would be all about the setup for next round, but they're going to call it in. Onto the point goes Legion. 5 lives for Legion, 7 lives for OpTic. They've got 2 around Tiki.
They got to wait on Temp. He's taking a long route. You have to wait on him. He could win them the game right now.
Temp for 8 in a row. 9 in a row. Temp is popping off at the tail end of this game. They're stacking onto the site now. He's got another streak. Here comes the missile. Gonna make it even harder for the rotation across. It's not gonna matter. Legion close it out.
Behind me.
Yeah. Both sides.
Behind me, bus.
The rest of the back. All in the back.
Behind you,
Nice,
one in bus, one back up, one shot.
I'm hitting mid.
He's close, right side bus.
Behind car and hill. Zap weak. One shot hill, Zap, absolute. He's under rat. Outside rat, one shot.
I have rat.
They're still spawning bus.
Bus.
Bus, Donnie. Donnie bus.
Donnie bus one
Donnie bus,
bullet.
one shot.
Donnie yeah, he's one bullet bus.
Bullet, he's a bullet bus. I'm gonna go new. I'm going to go new.
Bus.
Grenade too.
One more. Wood door scraps. Last guy.
Yo, Seth, when you spawn, fill
glass.
Eskies, right?
He's going glass.
Seth,
He's
when
going
you heard?
glass. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
In new, right side
to go.
and one glass.
No, I
Right
spawn
side,
street. I spawn street.
Glass.
Glass
Glass
is
together,
fine.
together. He's not peeking me.
Last another one time on me. Scraps. One shot time.
I need him,
Backside.
Watch out time.
Laying down back right.
Nice.
Glass, absolutely.
Glass dead.
Yeah, perfect. Sit down hill. Do not overchill.
One
I
Eskies.
have a trophy on you, Brandon.
Nothing street.
Just don't die in hill. We're good. We're perfect setup. Seth, I'm watching your deep tree. Seth.
You have deep street. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
watching my
deep
rat.
tree.
Eskies dead.
Nice shot,
Nice.
Bill.
Another one Eskies.
I'll
He's
go. Where'd he go?
holding.
One was
I have
glass.
deep tree. Still have deep tree.
He's holding their side Eskies.
One still got. Yo, deep tree really ran out. Seth,
I hear it. I got him.
Nice.
Absolute.
Eskies on me, guys.
Yulee dead.
I have left side time. Right side time. Right side time.
Nice.
Nice.
Yo, push my ender.
Drops. I don't know where he went.
He's laying down. One shot. Backside hill. Nice.
Nice. It's gonna be Eskies.
Yo, glass.
Glass.
Pick up
Nice.
one shot.
One
Yo,
shot.
Eskies to hold. Two Eskies to hold. On the right window.
One shot.
Run away.
I am.
You could be front set. You could be
Yeah,
front
I've
set.
seen you. Yep. I'm a pitch man.
No,
man.
you
I'm
can't
a
shoot.
pitch man.
Huge kills are here, guys. Huge kills are here. I'm
Pitching man,
They could be a mid. They could be
I'm
a
in
mid.
front. They're deep street.
Yeah, I'm looking for deep street.
I'm watching my mid. I'm watching my mid.
I
I'll
don't
give
see
you
deep
deep street.
street.
I'll give you deep street.
Could be side
Deep street down. Deep street down.
Planter's dead.
I'm looking. Yo, deep street on the truck, Donnie. Dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Last guy.
Maybe one more.
Outside.
Yo, get time.
Deep street. You're like, oh my god. Go.
I'll get time.
I'm
holding.
I
I have mid.
Right now, it's all mid. Stay on for front.
Yeah,
Two
I
mid.
am.
Two mid. Okay.
Help me.
P1.
It could be P1.
They
They could be
You have my front. You have my front.
Yeah, I do. Watch.
Keep watching my front.
Two mid window. Hey,
Window,
actually, two mid window and one street.
Look at my window. Mid window, Donnie.
Window Donnie. Yep.
Oh, Seth.
Yo,
Yo,
there's
Seth.
Two mid window.
I'm getting him.
Yeah, two mid window. There's
Two mid window.
Grab time.
Yulee dead.
Grab
One
time.
more.
Hold on.
Set up in mid-map. It's going to be Dashy, who locked down most of this time. You kind of heard what was Formal's big point throughout all of that. Just do not die. Don't die in the hard point. Don't over-challenge. Yep. He heard that like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, they had the setup. He's like, all right, we're in a perfect setup. And it's kind of the same thing. You have Formal and Scump on one side. It's Dashy on the hill. And it's Envoy making sure nobody gets escalators. This is literally the exact same setup that we've had last rotation. It's working here again. You see Formal backed up for a second just to make sure that nobody spawns out. But they're 15 seconds away from winning this match.
And I don't think you can talk about how important it is enough. Because if Dashy, if you critique one thing about what's something he loves to do.
He loves fighting.
He loves fighting over challenge. Yeah, he does. So just kind of getting that in his ear multiple times, it's crucial from their vocal leader. And now 6 points away from closing it out as Formal will look to pick up the scraps inside T2P, go to work. It's 5 in a row for Scump. It's a Hardpoint win for OpTic. They'll take the series 3-1 as they get it done and can't get over.